And the big 2025, if you want to become a billionaire, tap into the Gooners. How do you think Andrew Tate became so rich? Gooners. There's a whole army of Gooners, chat. And if you can figure out how to tap into that army, get them on your side, you can rule the world. You can rule the world, unfortunately. He says, men are disgusting, bro. Cornbread, tell me about it. You know, unfortunately, they make all men make all men look bad. Does that make sense? Men make all men look bad. I want to be pro men. I want to be team man, but it's hard to be team man when the men are being freaking degenerates, bro. The most I can do at this point is freaking figure out how to tap into that energy and milk a few niggas. Pause. I didn't mean it like that, chat. Put a pause on it. But no, seriously. Seriously. That's the only way. I'm glad women play these weirdos. I support women now. Honestly, I can't hate on it, Cornbread. That's why I said once I figured out that she didn't release any nudes, I was like, I can't hate on it. Because honestly, baby, I didn't look it up. Can I says, huh? Can I says, huh? Can I? We got to get with the programs. We got to go out there and milk some niggas. He says, hey, fucking yo. Yo. Billy said, that's disgusting. What the hell's wrong with me? What? We can't milk a few niggas? For money, baby. For money. The fuck? Look at her face, chat. He says, I love how Bailey bites you now like Zoe Spencer. She's possessed, chat. We got to do an exorcism. She's possessed with the spirit of Zoe Spencer. The girl who was crying because she didn't get into Streamer University. The black chick.
Yeah, I told her to cry if I didn't.
No, speak that talk, baby. What were you gonna say? Bailey said Zoe Spencer's a pussy. Anyways, I was also back to what I was saying, guys. Men are disgusting. There's Gooners everywhere. And if you want to become a multimillionaire in this world, if you tap into that Gooner energy, it's the easiest way to do it. But I was also thinking about Team Water, guys. And the more I thought about it, the angrier I got. The angrier I got, chat. You know why? I got angry because I started thinking that, fuck, Aiden Ross and Kai Cenat made Team Water all about themselves. Realistically, honestly, I can't even say Kai Cenat because Kai Cenat hasn't said anything at all. Aiden Ross made Team Water all about the drama. Is that a crazy take? Is that a crazy take? What are you doing, my love? Oh my God, you got a bonnet on. Take that shit off.
I'm protecting my nappy hair.
You don't got nappy hair.
It is nappy because
yo, that's low key racism.
Well, fuck it.
You don't have nappy hair. Your hair can't be nappy no matter what you do.
Well, it's a rat's nest.
A rat's nest is not nappy.
I don't give a fuck.
Cornbread says bonnet counter 1. Oh, can I says how? He made it all about himself because by saying donate. No, but by making the focus shift from the issue that they were trying to raise money for to them as the streamers donating the money. Like, way to make the whole thing about yourself, you know? Way to make the whole thing about yourself. The more I thought about it, the angrier I got because I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, Aiden Ross, to a certain degree, you have a point. Kai Cenat should donate, yes. But at the same time, you're making the whole thing about the streamers, bro. Was it really about the streamers? Do you think that's a good thing, Kanai, for them to shift the focus from the mission at hand to the streamers and the drama? Cornbread says it was the flex on Kai. I think you're right, but besides the point, like, I feel like by you doing that, you actually hurt the cause. He says, bro, you trolling. No, I'm being serious, bro. I'm being genuine here. It made me angry. I'm not even lying. I was sitting out last night when I was going to bed. This is what I was thinking about. I was thinking to myself, like, yo, wait. Instead of us talking about the villages in Africa that don't have water and people struggling and how we can help these people and gather more resources for them, we're talking about Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross and XQC. How is it possible that we shifted from the Africans that need the water to Aiden Ross, XQC, and Kai Cenat? He says, nobody cares about blacks needing water, bro. Yo, savage take. Savage take. You know the sad thing is? The sad thing, Cornbread, is that you're right. The sad thing is that you're actually probably fucking right. I'm the only delusional one out here talking about, oh, why are they talking about the issues at hand? Fuck, bro, you got me on that one. You're probably actually right, unfortunately. Nobody cares about blacks that need water. That's sad, man. My real question is, if this was if they were donating to another country, if they were donating to Europe, would people care? That's so much. Bailey said, fuck no. That's so much cap. If they were donating to Europe, do you think people would care more? He says, and you did a damn good job. You only donated to prove a point, Scott. I know. I fell into the same trick, Cornbread. I fell into the exact same trick. And you know what's crazy? Aiden touched me. Aiden touched me, mogged me, bro. Look at this shit, chat. I mean, I gotta give him an applause. I gotta give him an applause. Big shout outs to one of my biggest one of the newest watchers and biggest supporters. Aiden touched me on Kick. Aiden touched me, donated $1,000. $1,000, dude. What are you laughing at?
Don't fucking do it. No, because you're like, it's gonna be a dick swinging contest, and you're like, I'm gonna do 2,000.
Hell no, I'm not doing 2,000. Fuck that. Nah, I'm not that stubborn. I ain't donating no $2,000 to that shit. The
Fine,
fuck?
1,050.
He says, I joined Team Water. Aiden touched 1,000 years of water, more than Scott Leonard and Kai Sanat. Oh my God. He mogged me, bro. He got me with that. I'm not even gonna lie.